either.
I've
Welcome.
never played anything. Oh, we're starting.
We're
Oh my
starting.
gosh.
We're starting.
I gotta get on first. I gotta
Yeah.
get first. I'm not
Welcome everybody to another board game night here on dmNorthTV.
there.
It is
Oof.
just Kim and myself tonight for Flashpoint Fire Rescue. The map is crooked. There we go. This is a cooperative game where essentially you are a team of firefighters trying to put out a fire. Duh.
What are we doing? Subway station?
Yeah, we are doing this subway station. So we've played this a few times. I don't think we've been
Been a while though.
It's been a long time, and I don't think we've been successful once. Um,
Really?
I don't think we have actually. I'd have to go back and look, but I know pretty much every time we've played, our captain has died.
Oh yes. Mike, where are you?
Yeah, we need comics, Mike. But we've done the house. I think we did a townhouse. I think we did an office building
Yeah.
before. This is our first time into we'll get into the subway station, which is a little bit different than the other ones in that there are no vehicles in this one.
Oh.
There's no
You
ambulance.
can't drive a vehicle down
Yeah,
there.
you can't drive a vehicle underground. But otherwise, it's kind of the same thing. There is one special rule there, which I think is just the sprinklers. So we'll go over that when we after we get things set up. So essentially, because it's just the two of us, we're going to kind of do two characters each.
Yeah.
So why don't we first set up the fire? Because we got to do 3 explosions.
Oh, already off the bat.
Yeah, because we're doing. That's what they say for. What is this? We're doing not heroic, veteran. So 3 explosions and
medium.
4 hazmats, and then we put 3 persons of interest out there, points of interest.
Okay.
So do you want to roll for the? So the way they recommend it is kind of divvying, like you roll the die obviously to see where the explosions are,
Yeah.
but they say to put 1 in the first row, 1 in the second 2 rows, and 1 in the third 2 rows, and then the columns will kind of figure out. So do you want to do the first roll, and we'll figure out where the fires are going?
This is gonna be 5 red.
Okay.
8 black.
Okay. So what they suggest you do is that if you've got the 5, you're going to use the 3 and the 1. So why don't you flip the 8? So that should be a 1 then, right?
Other side is. Oh, what is it on this? A 3?
Is that how it works?
I don't know. Well, if I take the 8 and I go on the other side, it's a 3.
Oh, it is to a 3.
Bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends how you're doing that, right?
Okay, and then roll the black one more time for the middle row.
Okay, it's oh, almost ran off. A 3, but I'll re-roll that.
Well, that's fine.
A 7.
7, that's just as bad. Okay, so these are explosions, so we do have to kind of put. Can there be a fire on our outer spaces? I don't think so.
Probably next to it, yes? No? Is that considered an outer space? Is it the red borderline?
It's the space where we can start, where the ambulance sits. And then this one, I guess technically these are damaged walls, right? Because that is... Those are no doors. Those are not doors.
Oh. Wow, this is already bad.
Yeah, this is already bad. So this will be a short stream. And then
we just let it burn.
Then there's a damaged walls here. Okay, so we've already screwed ourselves. Let's throw the hazmats on there too. Do you want to roll 4 times, I guess?
Okay. 5, 7.
Red 5? Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah,
5, 7.
Five,
Oh,
red
that's great. That's fantastic. Okay.
4 red, 1 black.
Okay, that's good.
That side's not looking so good. 4 red, 4 black.
That's not terrible. Okay, 1 more.
Oh, hope that does not go on the fire. 1 red, 5.
That's not good. Okay, and then we got to place 3 points, persons of interest or whatever.
1 red, 5. Oh
No.
gosh, it's right on the thing.
Now, hang on. Isn't there a rule about placing them? You have to... third explosion.
Can't place them on.
Da, 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 da. Place them in the box. Flip the remaining 10 victims. Oh, if the target space is already on fire, roll again. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we got to place 3 of these guys.
Okay. 6, 5. 6 red, 5 black.
Okay. 2 more.
2 red, 3 black.
2 red. That's a little scary. Okay.
1 more.
Yep.
5 red, 3 black.
Okay, that's not awful.
That's not so bad.
That's not
bad.
too bad. So that's the setup there. So let's, I guess, quickly talk about how the game actually works. So essentially, we will pick characters here in just a second, and we have to deal with this mess that we have just made for ourselves. The object of the game is for us to, is it rescue 4? No, we have to rescue 7, right? Now I'm forgetting how to win. Oh, victory.
7?
Yeah, we have to rescue 7 or more victims, which are people under these things. We think there are false alarms and other things under there as well. We lose if the building collapses. The building collapses by these little black squares. If all of them end up on the board and we run out, we lose that way. Or if 4 or more victims are lost, and victims are lost by them burning to death. The other thing, essentially on your turn, you're going to have, for the most part, 4 action points, and you can do a whole bunch of different things based on your characters. So, I mean, you can move for 1 action point, and you're just going to move vertically, horizontally, depending on where you are. You can move through fire for 2 action points. Normally, it's just 1 action point. You can move with a victim or a hazmat thing for 2 action points. So basically, it costs you more to carry things with you. Open and close a door for an action point. Extinguish smoke for 1 action point. Extinguish fire, technically for 2 action points. So you basically take smoke to fire and then fire to nothing, and then smoke to nothing. You can chop, so you can actually create holes in walls, which is one of my favorite things to do because it's faster. So basically create damage on purpose for 2 action points. You can drive for 2 action points, except in this version you cannot drive anywhere. So the drive action is gone. And the same thing is you cannot ride in the vehicles because they're not here. What did you miss? We basically lit the board on fire, and we're probably going to lose. And we haven't even started yet. You can crew change. So in this case, you can go to these little spaces with the little dudes at the sides here. If you go there, you can change your character to something else if we don't like what we've got. There is no fire the deck gun option. That is now called, in this one, what is it called? Something sprinkler. That's the wrong instruction manual. I got 10 instructions. They need like 1 instruction manual for everything. That would be nice.
Each expansion?
Yeah, have it all in one. Sprinkler release, 4 action points. So that's the same as the deck gun. And it works the same way where you're going to go into one of these sprinkler spaces. So they've got the little sprinkler symbol in the corners here. Accidental fires, that's right. And essentially the same thing. You're going to roll it just like the deck gun where you roll the dice and then it's going to splash water in these areas. The only rule is you cannot have a firefighter in that zone as you do it. There's no discount on action points. As there is with the deck gun, with the driver. So the driver is kind of useless in this game. Saving people, we got to take them to the little cross areas. So that's our ambulance. Hazmats, same thing. We just got to get them to one of the red die symbols. I think that's about it. So essentially, you do your stuff. Spend your 4 action points. You can save action points from turn to turn if you choose not to take them. You can save up to 4 action points. And then you're going to advance the fire to make our life more difficult. So I guess what we got to do first is figure out who we are. So because it is just the 2 players, we're going to play 2 characters each. Because 2 players alone, I think this is not going to work. So,
No, we will pretty much be.
so do you want to do like just divvy out like 2, pick 1? Or do you want to do like 4,
Or do
pick
you want to do like
2?
3 pick 2?
Sure,
know.
we can do that. So we'll go. Hang on. Try to make not a mess. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. If the driver comes up, we can automatically nuke it.
Boot that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want the A or B?
Pile one or peel. I'll do B.
B. Okay, so these are your characters. So you can have. Oh, the driver. Nope. He said you were out. You can have the imaging technician. They've got an extra action called Identify for 1 action point. Reveal an unidentified point of interest anywhere on the board. So just boom, done. You can be the generalist. So basically, that's going to help us decide where to go. The generalist has no special abilities, but has 5 action points instead of 4. And the structural engineer, you can return a hotspot for 1 action point, but we will not be playing with hotspots. We're going to be actually using the fire deck, which came in the tragic events.
Tragic events one, yeah.
So that's going to be, I don't think we've ever played with that before, so that should be interesting. So the hotspots thing is not going to help us out a whole lot. You can repair for 2 action points. You can return a damage marker back to the supply. You may not extinguish fire or smoke. For clear and repair, adjacent spaces must be free of fire. So of those 3, which 2 do you want? Well, actually, for your first one, who do you want? Well, I guess which color do you want too?
Oh.
I had you at blue.
Okay.
Blue and green.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, who's your blue? Who's your blue guy?
Anywhere on the board. My blue guy is going to be the imaging technician, I think.
Imaging technician. Now I'm gonna try. That's an imaging technician. Okay, so I'm gonna use the actual dudes. The proper characters.
And then
And then we'll decide where he starts.
Return a flared card from the fire deck to the third.
I feel the structural engineer is actually
the
not
generalist
that great.
doesn't really have. Is not great. Return a damage marker, repair damage rolls.
But this one can't do anything. He can't clear smoke or anything. The generalist can do more things.
Yeah. Are we worried about damage markers or anything like
Not
that?
yet. I mean, the game's still early, so that might be that might be a later problem. Generalist?
True. Yeah, we'll go to generalist.
What does the generalist look like?
He's a hat, a mask on.
Yeah, they all have masks on.
Oh. You wish they could tell you which ones.
This guy's got an axe. This guy's got an axe, so we'll give the green. Okay, sorry. For the first guy, you were the imaging technician.
Yep, he has an imaging thing in his hand. I don't know if he does on the...
There we go. Okay. And then for the other one, we said you were going to be green. Whoops, gotta turn all these off. Boom. Okay, and you are the generalist. Where is the generalist? Where's the generalist? There he is. Oh, is everything else on? Okay, we got those 2 figured out. Let's go. Oops, not that.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so player 1, let's figure out what we're going to be. So we have structural engineer. Why are there 2 of them?
Yeah, I had 2 too. One came probably in the events one, and one came in the
Okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of him.
Another box.
And draw a different card. Okay. Oh, the captain. We have to have the captain. Okay, so the captain's coming because you have to. We can have the suppression specialist. So suppress 1 saved action point on any player's turn. Flip 1 or both advanced fire. Oh, you can change how the fire goes. Ignore the effects of any advanced fire roll on the suppression specialist space or adjacent spaces. Maybe. The rescue specialist, 3 free movement action points. That's not bad. The rescue specialist pays double to extinguish fire and smoke. Free movement action points cannot be saved. I think we want the rescue specialist.
Yeah.
Okay. I had no
The
idea.
captain just gonna sit there and do.
Okay,
nothing.
so the captain will be the red guy. Where's my captain?
Yeah, I have two too. I think one came in the tragic events and one came in another box.
And then
I don't know why they would do two of the same thing. But
yeah, I don't know that either. And then I'll do orange for the other one.
it's not like they changed it. It looks exactly the same.
It is exactly the same. Rescue specialist. Where's rescue specialist? Rescue specialist. Okay. So we now have people. So we've got the fire captain for player 1, imaging technician, rescue specialist, and and the generalist. Burn it all. Okay, let me get some stuff set out here so I know what I'm doing. I have too many things here. Oh, I need my characters. I need my characters. Who's the captain?
Did they ever do upgrade tokens for this game?
They did
like
not.
Fancier tokens?
They did not. Okay, so there's
like deluxe tokens.
I don't know that it would have been good with deluxe tokens, to be honest with you. Because there's a lot of tokens in this game.
Yes, there is.
The rescue specialist. Which character are you?
Some that we probably never ever use.
No, that sounds like a paramedic. Who is the rescue specialist? What do you have?
What's he holding?
I can't really tell. Looks like a saw almost. Oh, maybe that is it. Okay. Oh, and they chop for cheaper. Because what does that chop normally? 2 action points. Okay. So now the last thing we got to do in this whole setup is decide where we want to start.
Well, we're not starting where all the fire is unless we want to start putting it out.
I think we got to start putting it out because this is a disaster waiting to happen.
So we have to rescue 7, you said?
7. So
win?
I feel the rescue specialist and the imaging technician should work together. Like they could come on the west side, figure out where we need to go.
Everybody else kind of put out fire.
Yeah, then have the other 2 on the east side, near the fire.
How do we lose again?
4 people die, or we run out of structural.
Black cubes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I say who, like, because the imaging person can save people pretty much.
The imaging person can tell us where to aim for. So if there's a false alarm out there, we'll know about it. And then I think these 2, the other 2, just straight up start right by the fire.
Yeah, the generalist has no special abilities, so you might as well have them doing.
Okay.
Putting out fires, right? So.
Well, do we want? Oh, do we want to hit the sprinklers right off the bat?
Where are the sprinklers?
Those little red spots, like the deck cannon, basically.
Oh.
Like if we don't start in the same zone. I don't know.
We could start anywhere on the board, though, right?
At the edge, basically.
But do we want to stick together, though?
Probably. Maybe we don't want to fire the deck guns yet.
I think that side would need it.
But to do that, like I can't, like both of us can't be in that zone.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I guess that's not technically in the zone if the guy's standing outside here.
And which way does the deck gun go?
Do you see this red line? The dotted line?
Yes.
That's the zone it's covering.
Oh, that's a big actually. Area.
It's the same as the deck gun, like in the actual game, like the one with the house.
Yeah, I remember nothing about this game.
I think that's a
I
good.
would say.
I think that's not a bad setup.
Yeah, I think we should actually do the deck gun off the bat. To be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that section there.
Okay, and then for the other 2, probably doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. In the middle? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
There's
in the
2
middle.
points there, right there. So.
Okay, so my guy moves fast. Like my rescue specialist moves fast. your person can identify things.
Mm-hmm.
The fire captain can move other players. And then the generalist can
Is
just...
the fire captain with the imaging specialist?
No, the fire captain is with the
Fire
generalist.
captain.
The firing
Okay.
captain. Yeah.
He's gonna fire you.
Yeah.
Who's the orange one with the blue then?
That's the rescue specialist and the imaging
Okay.
tech. So my thought is either have the generalist go first and fire that deck gun and see if we can put out.
Do I have to be on the space with the duck gun though?
Yes, which you are. You're starting on that space.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Oh, I'm over there. Sorry, I'm getting confused which color I am.
Do you want me to use the old colors like the old guys? Would that
Up
be
to you.
Because they're easier to see.
I'm just wondering if I have something color to tell me. Actually, you know what? No. Generalist is green. And my other guy's blue? No, don't worry. I got meeple colors. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm on my character.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to put yours up because I actually don't have yours. The captain.
Captain's red.
Yeah.
Specialist is orange.
Where is this? The rescue specialist?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. So
or the imaging tech goes first and just exposes all these interest points to see what they are.
Well, I have 4 action points, so I can do.
You could reveal all 3 of them because it's not once per turn, right?
No, it doesn't say that. Flip, reveal, 1 action point. Flip over, an unidentified POI anywhere on the board. So for 3 actions, I will do that.
Okay, so there's 1, 2.
So then we'll know where we're gonna have to go.
3. So now we know this one's nothing.
Yeah.
So that'll just.
How did they get added to the board again?
You rolled. There will always be 3 on the board. So at the end of this person's turn,
we gotta roll for another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 more action point. I mean, he could move, I guess. Do I want him to move in?
Yeah.
You could start going rescuing that one in there.
Well, it might be easier to chop through there or start heading towards this guy.
Yeah.
So just move in 1?
The north one. Yeah. Just move in 1. That's all I have left.
Okay. So that person's done. So now we need to advance the fire. So again, normally there'd be hot spots and things like that, but there's not in this game. We use these 2 decks. So we got a fire deck and an event deck. The fire deck will tell us kind of what happens. The event deck will show up eventually. But the fire deck is the fire rages, advance the fire. So that's just done the old-fashioned way, where Kim just rolls 2 dice.
Once, right?
Yeah, just once.
Okay. 5 red, 8 black.
No. that's an red 5, 8, black 8.
Yes.
Okay, so we add a smoke to this section. It's already on fire, so that causes an explosion.
See, we do need the gun to go.
So a couple things happen with the explosion. So the first thing, it's going to go out in all directions until it fires, till it's an empty space or a wall. So when it goes up, it's going to hit this space because that is empty. When it goes this way, it's going to... There can't be fire on these spaces, right?
I don't... What does the instructions say?
Yeah, there's no... Can there be fire on the outside spaces?
I don't know.
That's never actually happened.
Advancing fire is what we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
Is there something like that? Explosions?
Just
Advanced fire. Okay, let's see.
I don't know if it can go outside of that zone.
I don't think so. It can't go outside that red line, it looks like, according to the example. It doesn't look like it couldn't.
It would still knock me down, though, wouldn't it?
So this is happening. This is an explosion happening, right?
Yes. And one of the directions is right into my face.
Place a fire mark in adjacent flame without fire or flip the smoke marker. Okay. Even if space is out. Okay. Even if that space is outside of the building. Place a fire marker in each adjacent space without fire or flip the smoke marker to fire in a smoked-filled space, even if that space is outside of the building.
Okay, I'm on fire.
Place a damage marker on any of the walls, the borders, the target space. Remove any door markers. Okay. If the adjacent
Okay, so we've now smashed a hole in that wall as well. So when you get knocked down, you need to go to the closest. Where's the knockdown? I forget what it is. You have to go to this closest healing spot. Fire is placed on one of the 2 adjacent ambulance current parking spots. Unfortunately, that is your space. Because the closest one's right here, which means we won't be able to use the deck gun.
Uh-oh. This is well happening.
Well, we're just going to have to fight fire. Well, I could probably fight that fire above me and then get
Fight
back
fire with fire.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. So that was a bad start. We need to deal with this section. So I think we need to go next. And I think probably the fire captain should go. Oh, wait. We got to put another interest point out. Can you roll for that?
Yes. 3 red, 4 black.
Not terrible. And we're heading that way anyway. Okay. So maybe the captain should go next. Because we want the generals to fire, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then the captain will go next. I got 2 free command action points, which lets me move other people. So why don't I move... this guy. So 1, 2, just to get him moving quicker so we can get into that area. Then for 2 action points, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to turn it to smoke for 1, get rid of it for 2. So that's 2 action points. For 3, I'll move back up to this space. And I think I'm just going to bank one, actually. Because my last one is actually not really useful. So I'll put that as a banked action point. Because I can't turn this into smoke, because it'll just turn right back into fire.
Unless we didn't explode that thing next to it.
Or for my last one, wait. No, I can just do another command. I have 2 free ones, but I can still do one. So why don't I move the imaging or the rescue specialist 1 more? Okay. Okay, that's everything. Now let's do the fire stuff. The fire rages. Advance the fire. Do you want to be the fire person? So you're responsible for it, not me?
What's the, like rolling the dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, look how bad I've been doing. Ready for this one?
No.
6. 6, 6.
Okay, that's just smoke. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we're not even changing things here. Jesus.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. I think your generalist should go next, because we got to...
I went to your the board. You had a board.
Oh, okay.
So you're player 1 and 2, right?
I'm 1 and 3.
Oh, so then my generalist is player... Nope.
Generalist is
4. Yeah, okay.
So I think you should do the 4 action points to fire the sprinkler.
Yep.
So you roll the 2 dice.
Okay, the same 2 dice.
The same 2 dice.
It is a 3 red, 4 black.
So you flip the 3. That should take it to
would be 8?
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, the 3 red, you mean?
Yes. Flip that.
Is a 4 on the other side.
And then you flip because the other one was... Sorry, what was the black one?
3. So if we flip it, is it an 8?
I guess so. Because we got to get it into this section.
Because it's a D8. It's kind of hard actually to tell. Now, are we flipping like to the other side of it?
Yes.
On the opposite side.
Opposite side.
Then it'll be 7. Then it'll be 7.
There. 4, 7 is what it ends up being.
He's 4 and 7. Yeah.
Okay, so the splash would hit there, which extinguishes that, and then every adjacent one. But the
Yes.
door is closed there, so it can't get to that one, but it can get to this one. That's something.
So if that little thing there on 5-7 blows up, it causes fire, right?
It causes an explosion.
Right. Okay.
So we do need to deal with that. You have one action point left.
Do I really need to move, or do I want to just put out fire?
Well, you can't because it's right beside fire, so it'll turn right
Oh.
back into fire. So you're almost better
Well,
to save it.
I can extinguish fire. I could turn it to smoke, but does it really?
No, because it turns right
Matter?
back into fire immediately.
Yeah, then I'll bank it then.
Okay, so you bank that, and then we'll do the fire deck. Advance the fire. So tell us where the smoke's going.
All right.
No
Not on
more
that side, I hope.
8s. 8s or 7s.
Okay.
Stop that.
How about 6 red,
No.
6 black?
Oh, goes there. Just turns that into fire. So it's not an explosion. Yet. Okay. Rescue specialist is the only one who hasn't gone yet. Do I beeline
Yeah.
for this new person here? I think so. 'Cause we'll find out who that is next time, right? So I'll go
Yeah.
1, 2. Those are free. For one action point, we're going to open the door. So that's one of my spent. I have another free movement. And then, so I got 3 actions left. Boom. Now it costs me extra to move with them, right? I forget that
I
now.
feel like I feel like I should be playing in like a craps table or something. Isn't 6 goods at a craps
Yeah.
table or something?
Okay, I'm going to move back 1. I've got 1 action point left. I may as well bank it because 1 action point doesn't do me anything. Or do I open the other door?
Oh.
Yeah, let's open the door. Okay.
It's hard to tell that one actually, that room.
Yeah, the subways are a little weird. Okay.
Isn't that actually a subway where the seats are? That's the subway. Like
That's the
this actual
subway. Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
in between that is like just.
This is the tracks. Like
Oh, okay.
the art is not great on this map. This I feel should be
Yeah.
really distinctive.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out what's happening here. Just advance
Alright.
the fire. Nothing exciting yet.
You shuffle this?
Most of the cards are that. There's like
When does the event deck come into play?
it's coming.
All right. 3 red.
3 red,
4 black.
4 black. Uh-oh. On that dude.
Well,
So-
we're gonna find out if it is a dude or not.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. We've all gone now.
Yep.
Back to all of us. I feel we still got to deal with this. Oh shoot! I'm in the zone. You can't use the thing.
Oh, you can't be in there.
Yeah,
Do you want to go there and try to move out?
I think we got to deal with the fire first. Put out as much as we can.
But I can't hit the gun then.
No, but you can manually do it. Because if you go, you could go 2 to get rid of this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one will never be a problem, so I don't even know if we worry about that one. Well, I guess it could. But if the generals goes first, you could spend 2 action points to get rid of this one. Move into the space. You could put out this one down below for 2 more, and then that's your turn. And then I could go after that. The captain could go after that. Put out some of the fires out there.
The ones on the north.
Yeah, that might be our best bet.
All right.
So either you
Plus,
go.
plus he has a banked one, right? So.
No, the
deck
captain
has-
doesn't. You do though.
I do. I have 6. So what
Uh,
can we do for bang for the buck here? I could put out 3 fires. No. You have to be adjacent to them, right?
You do, but for the
Oh, I gotta
captain, I wonder if the captain goes first then. No, because I don't have enough points. I could get rid of 1 fire.
So extinguish fire is going to cost 2. The one right in front of me. Then I gotta move. That's another 1. So
Yeah.
that's 3. Then I could take out the other one. That's 5.
5, and then bank
And
it
then
again.
move again or bank it again. Yeah.
Or, okay, you could take out. No, here's what you could do if you have 1 left over. Take out that one in front of you for 2.
For 2.
Move in for 1. That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Put out the one above you. That's 5. And then turn this one
That'll
into
help
smoke.
the captain. Yeah, that'll help the captain then.
That'll let the captain move
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
And then turns this into smoke, and then it's not really that dangerous.
Okay. So 2 to take out the one in front.
Yep.
1
Okay.
to move.
That's 3.
2 to take out the one on top of me. That's 5.
That's 5.
And then my 6th banked one would be the smoke at the bottom.
Yeah. So that, unless the fire starts here again, there's nothing else that'll happen.
Yep.
Okay. That's not bad. Let's see what happens. The fire rages. Okay. Let's throw some smoke.
Shamrock's gonna laugh. Ready? 6, 6.
6, 6. Oh, that's an explosion. Cool. Okay. So let's go straight north. It just blows the door off, so it's gone. It will go this way. It will go south, and then it will throw a damage marker against this subway. Cool.
That wasn't that bad.
No, that wasn't good either. Okay, the captain's gonna go next, I guess.
Yeah, might as well start putting some fires out.
Yeah, okay, so 1 to move in, 2, 3 to get rid of that. 4. And then I've got 2 command action points. I think the generalist is good. I'm going to actually use both of them to move this out 1. Try to get them going. And then that's all I get to do.
So there's the imaging tech and the other guy.
Yeah. Fire rages. Okay. Roll your 6s.
5 red.
Okay.
4 black.
Oh my god, right where I'm standing. How about the rescue specialist go next? Because I don't want to stand on smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I got 3 free movements. So that's 2. That's 1 free movement and 1 action point. So I got 3 more things left. So I'll go that, and I bank 1, I guess, because I can't do anything else. It's very slow moving with people. Oh, respite. Nothing happens.
Yay!
There we go. That's good. Okay.
No more rolling 6s.
So the imaging tech.
Okay. So do we want to reveal that one?
Probably. Is it worth our time to
Okay.
go after? It's a
We
cat.
do have to
We gotta rescue
We
the
do
cat.
we have to rescue these.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look how cute it is. Okay. So that's 1. I have 3 more. Do you want me to go after that other one in the building there? North?
You'd have to chop to get it. The cat might be faster, but then you'd be standing on
Smoke and the cat.
and the cat. Which maybe, I don't know.
Just hopefully I don't roll bad. That's all.
Okay, so you
All right,
spent
put me-
1 to
put me there.
identify it.
Yes. 3 to move.
2, 3, 4, and that's it.
And then that's it. Yep.
That's it. Let's find out what happens. The fire rages. Okay, roll
Well,
it.
of course it does.
Yeah, we got rid of the 1 card that doesn't rage, so
2 red,
2 red.
4 black.
Oh no. So that's smoke beside fire, which turns into fire, which turns into fire. Both the cat and you are dead. And the closest ambulance is over here. So we lost our first person. and it was a cat. That counts as double.
Oh, does it really?
No, it doesn't. But
Oh.
I always feel bad losing the cat. The cat, there's a dog in there somewhere too. So, yeah, that was bad luck.
That was bad. I didn't realize it turned into
If there's smoke,
fire.
unfortunately, you put the smoke that connected the other smoke. So yeah. Well, good news is we get to add a new person to the thing.
Yep.
Where are we putting the person of interest?
2 red,
2 red.
7 black.
Try again.
Okay. Try again.
That's a flaming spot.
6 red, 4 black.
Okay, that's not a. Okay. We all went, right?
Yep.
Oh God, who goes next? Probably deal with the. Well, we got 2 fire problems happening now.
Yeah, one's going up north there now.
Maybe the captain goes first.
Does he want to try working his way up to that side?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. If we kind of open up these spaces here, like I can deal with that fire. I can open that door, then move in, and potentially maybe go over that hazmat spot. Or work. Yeah, maybe that's the best bet. Okay, so let's go fire captain first, because then I can also move other people. Okay, so fire captain will, for 2 points, get rid of that. For 1 point, open the door. For 1 other point, go into the subway. And then with 2 command action points, let's move the... Do I move the imaging tech? No, I'll be able to get out on my own. Maybe I'll move you in. But where...
How far can you move me?
I can move 2 spaces.
Now, do you want to put me near the fire up above, or just beeline straight down again?
I don't know. Well, maybe straight forward, then hopefully work your way up.
Yeah.
Or go up to and then use the sprinkler on your turn.
Oh, the sprinkler.
That might not be a bad plan.
Sprinkler.
Okay, so we'll set you up for the sprinkler. So captain's gone, so we got to do the fire deck. The fire rages.
There's not much cards in that fire deck.
The next one's the bad one.
6 red, 1 black.
Not awful. Okay. Who goes next? I think both the generalist and the imaging tech need to
do damage. Okay, well, just do the imaging tech.
Okay, so you've got no banked things, right?
No banks, no.
So it'll cost you all your points to roll the sprinkler.
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
For something good. 6, 7.
Flip them both.
Okay, so 6 is a 1.
Okay.
7 is a 3.
That's not bad. So it hits that one and then splashes over to those 2 spots. That was pretty good, actually.
I forgot we flip it. I'm like, oh, great.
But
okay.
You said nothing bad happens except accelerate.
Oh, gosh. What does that mean?
So we're going to advance the fire. Then we're going to advance the fire again.
Oh, my gosh.
Then we're going to place a flare-up card in the discard pile.
Oh.
Draw and resolve an event, and then shuffle the fire deck and fire deck discard together. So first, let's advance the fire.
Okay. 5 red, 6 black.
That's just straight up fire. Do it one more time.
1 red, 4 black.
That's fire.
I just put out that.
Yep, you just did. Okay, so the next thing we do is place a flare-up card. I just did that. Draw and resolve an event card. Let's find out what that is. Do you hear footsteps? Immediately replenish PoE markers until there are 5 on the board.
Ooh.
So we need 2 more.
2 more. All right. 4 red, 6 black.
4 red, 6 black. That's dangerous. Okay. 1 more.
1 more. 3 red, 4 black.
That. Nope. That's on fire.
Okay. 3 red, 3 black. Oh, right next to
Right beside the fire. Okay. Cool. Okay, so then shuffle the fire deck and everything together. So that was the bad card.
So the fire captain's gone, energy tech's gone.
So we got the generalist.
And
Okay.
the fire specialist.
So
Where's the fire specialist?
The rescue specialist?
Sorry, rescue specialist.
Right here.
Oh, you got a person.
I've got a person, so we got 2 options here. One, I abandon that person, figure out if this guy's worth saving, or I get this person out.
Well, there's nothing really going on over there, so I would say you could probably abandon it.
Okay.
Right? Like, as she says these words.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1 free movement, 2 free movement.
But, okay, wait.
No, I've already committed to it.
Okay.
2 free movement, 3, my extra free movement, and my thing. Now I've got my 4 actions.
So do you have to spend something to pick the person up?
No, you just drag them with you.
No, okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've rescued 1. Look at that.
There you go.
Then I can run back out and get that guy, assuming we don't blow him up right now. Okay, but I used all my actions. Okay, oh, sweet! Look,
now...
right off the bat.
Oh.
Okay. So advance the fire twice.
Oh my.
We've saved 1.
5 red, 1 black.
That's dangerous. Okay, 1 more time.
5 red, 2 black.
Oh my god, when that goes, it's going to be awful. Okay, then what's the next thing we do? Place a flare-up in the discard. Done. Draw and resolve an event. Oxygen mask failure. Move the current player's firefighter to the ambulance. I'm already there. That's good. Awesome.
All right.
That wasn't so bad. And then shuffle everything together. So the deck I literally just shuffled, I'm going to do it again. And see if we can not draw that card. So remember how you said the deck, oh, it's not no big deal?
Mm-hmm.
We add big deals to it now. Okay. Whoa, wait a second.
So everybody's gone except the generalist. Right?
Yeah. I don't know what you're going to do.
Well, yeah, I could put out fire is what I could do.
That's about all you can do. Okay. Generalist, go.
So I guess extinguish to my west.
So that's 2 points. Now it's going to cost you 2 points to move there.
Oh.
Because of this green. This is called dangerous terrain or difficult terrain.
Oh, because I'm jumping onto the track.
Yeah. So you could bank the extra 1.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Bank the extra.
There's no point. Yeah.
Okay. And let's see what happens. Just advance the fire normally.
All right.
Just don't roll 6, 7.
How about a 3, 6?
3, 6. That's okay. Okay. I feel the captain should go first, get that door open, get that person of interest, and try to get the fuck out of there with it. Except I can't move off that space. It'll cost me 1 to open the door, 2 to walk. Oh no, I can get out of there. No, I'll be able to back out 1 space.
Or do you want the imaging guy to go and flip those things to see if that?
I don't want to risk this. I don't want to risk this setting on fire because it's like surrounded by fire. So it would be 1 to open, 2 to move out. it will flip this, and then if it's a person, I spend 2 more points to back up.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go fire chief first. 1 to open, 2 to come out. Oops, it's nothing. So I've got 2 points left. I guess the fire down below. We'll put that out.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's see what the fire deck brings us. Just advance the fire. Oh, sorry, I got also the action points. Hang on. I got 2 free command. I'll move the rescue specialist closer. Okay. Now, where's this going?
You're not gonna like it. 5 red,
Okay.
7 black.
Cool. That drops it onto the hazmat, which explodes. Now, the only good news is... so the fire comes out this way. The fire goes up. And then 2 damage tokens go on the board. 1 south and 1 west. That's actually not the worst thing in the world.
Good thing you got out of there.
Yeah. Oh, I think I cheated. Because that cost double to move out.
Oh, so you couldn't take out the fire?
1 to open the door.
1 to
2,
open the
3
door.
to land there. I would have had 1 left over. So no, that fire still exists. I'll just
And
say...
bank 1.
No, I'll say I got rid of the smoke above. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So fire captain's done.
Fire captain's done. I don't know what to do. I think you just gotta... Like, we can't use the sprinkler down here because there's the fire captain's in here.
I guess I can just start taking... The general's just gonna start taking out fires, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Because you got nothing banked, right?
No. No, he has 1 banked.
So then you could do 1, 2, 3... Oh, you can get one of them to smoke. Yeah.
So 2 for the one in front of me.
Yeah. 3 to move.
Then... Yep.
And then...
Which one do we care about more? The top one, I
The
assume,
top one,
right?
because you can never, ever roll this space.
Yeah. So then... 2 more for the one on top.
So that's 5.
And I still have 1.
So turn the one down below to smoke.
Yeah.
Because then there's no risk of any flare-ups there. Okay. Let's see what damage we did. Just advance the fire. Just a boring fire.
1, 8.
That's no big deal.
1 red, 8 black.
That's no big deal. We still have 3 guys on the board. Maybe I go first with my guy. Get that guy off the board so we can put a new one on.
The specialist?
And then you can go after to kind of reveal.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my dude, I'll take 1 free movement. Is this game good? It is. It's... I don't know if you're familiar with like cooperative board games or not, but it's your typical cooperative board game where everything gets out of hand really quickly, kind of like the Pandemic style stuff. We don't win often. I don't know Burgle Brothers. I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with the game. Sorry, that was 1 action to move in there, 2, 3 to move there, and then 1, 2 of my actual ones to get there. We got a new one. So I've got 2 points left. What do you want me to do? Just walk in and bank 1? Or bank 2?
Yeah. How much is it to remove that?
I would need an
up
extra
there.
action point. So I can go 1 there and then bank a point. I need something to mark banks. Okay, so I'll save a point for that. And let's see what we do. Just advance the fire. I'm worried about the fire down or the smoke down below. I feel that's gonna bite us in the ass real quick.
All right, 4 red,
Okay.
6 black.
Oh, you're trying to kill the captain.
I know.
Oh no,
But
you
isn't it?
did.
Oh,
You did. The door's open. That turns into fire. So he goes over there.
but that always happens with the captain.
The poor captain. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Zombicide's our favorite.
Yes, that is one of our favorite ones. We play it at least once a month on the
Yep.
channel.
So far, twice a month because we're doing the campaign.
Yeah, we're doing the Washington ZC campaign. Just working through that of the second edition, and we're enjoying it quite a bit. So yeah, huge fans of Zombicide.
Okay, so you gotta put a POI on.
Oh yes, we got to put a POI on. Where's he going?
2 5, 2 red, 5 black.
Sure, that works. Which would you recommend of like Zombicide games or just generally? Oh, a lot of zombies. Okay, that's a tough question because it depends what theme you like. Honestly, if you like your classic Walking Dead type stuff, like second edition's great. Unless you want to pay the first edition prices, but I wouldn't. And honestly, I feel they improved the game a lot in second edition, and it's a lot. I find it a lot more fun. I don't know. What do you think, Kim?
Yeah, like, but I don't own like the other ones. Like the Western one is a Western one,
There's a
right?
Western one. There's a
White
space
Death
one.
was the newest. Which one's the space one?
Invader, it was called.
Oh, yeah. Then they have like Black Plague and all these different ones. But I only have the original, which is second edition, and then we have all the campaigns.
Yeah. And then
I've
there's
never
the
went.
Marvel version. There's a DC version coming out.
Hmm.
So for me, honestly, it depends on theme. Personally, I just like the modern classic Zombicide because I like the Walking Dead theme to it.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
campaigns has been fun actually.
It's been super fun. Yeah. Yeah. So for me, that's what I would recommend. But again, depends what you like. Imaging tech's the only one left to go, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it gonna flip over for
Might
one?
as well know if these are worth. So 2 points to reveal those guys.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, that's a false alarm. Okay. And you got 2 points left.
Huh? Do I try to make my way over there?
I would walk forward because then you're at least getting
Yeah.
close to fire or saving the person.
Or, yeah, move me too.
Okay, let's find out what bad thing's about to happen here.
Mhm.
Just a regular fire advance.
All right.
Okay.
3 red,
3 red.
8 black.
Ooh, a little scary. Okay. And we need a person on there.
Yep. 5 red,
5 red.
7 we can't do.
Nope, can't do. They're on fire.
4 red, 3.
Oh, that's actually
that.
really good.
You just hope it's a person.
Okay, so I wonder if the rescue specialist should go first because that's so close to an explosion.
Where is it? Where are you?
Rescue specialist is on a hazmat, but I'm
Oh,
two
yeah.
away. I'm 2 away from that. Who's right beside a who's right beside a hazmat. That's about to.
Do you want me to reveal it to make sure it's a person before you go after it?
But then you have to advance the fire, and there's a chance you kill it.
Yeah.
I think we gamble.
All right.
Okay, so we'll go rescue specialist first. I'll take 1 free movement, 2 free movement. That'll reveal that, and it's a false alarm. Shoot. Okay.
Might as well make your way to the other person then.
Yeah. So my
But do you want to go?
third free movement is there. Do I move the hazmat out of the way?
How much is it to move the hazmat out of the way?
2.
1? How much do you have left? 2?
I got 4 points now. I used all my free points.
And yeah, I would say take it.
Okay, so I'll take it back for 2 points. 3 points, I'll come back. For my last point, I'll just get rid of that smoke. And that's it. Fire deck. Flare up. The current player receives 2 saved actions. Oh, I still had 1 more saved action. Shoot. Okay, well, I got 2 more. 2 more saved actions.
Advanced fire.
Advanced fire. Place a flare up in the discard pile. Draw and resolve. Oh shit. Okay. So I get 2 saved actions. Okay, let's advance the fire, and then we'll come back to that. You're gonna roll 4-4 and just kill me, aren't you?
Why did you say that?
Did you?
I rolled 4-4.
Oh, cool. So the smoke goes there, turns into fire, kills me. I go over there. Awesome. What's the next thing that happens? Place a flare up. I did that.
Draw from the event deck.
Draw from the event deck. Unstable footing. For each firefighter inside the structure, place that firefighter lying down on its side. Okay. Those 2. Technically, you're not inside. Each firefighter must spend 1 action point on their turn to stand up.
You got knocked down.
Cool. What else do we do here?
Draw and resolve another card from the fire deck.
Cool. Nothing.
Hey. All right, so specialist is gone.
Yeah, she's coughing because of the smoke. That's definitely. Okay, so the rescue specialist is gone, but they've got a ton of actions for next turn. You guys need to stand up.
Yeah.
Because I can't even move you until you're standing up. So.
So now, does the imaging guy want?
Oh, we got to put a person of interest out there. Sorry.
Oh, does he want to go get that person or what?
Thank you for following.
5 red.
5 red.
4 black.
Oh no! Right beside the fire.
We're getting away. It's okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, does the imaging specialist want to go
How did we open these
zombie
doors?
side stream? You could also, if you want, we do have a YouTube that we have all our games there.
Yes. So if you want to see other zombicide stuff there, there's lots of that on there.
Yep, and we play pretty much every Saturday we play. And then zombicide right now we're doing twice a month, so next week should be one.
Is it next week?
Yeah, it's the 2nd and 4th Saturdays.
Okay. Like I said, I would play it every week right now, honestly.
I know, right? we love it a lot. Okay, what was I doing?
I think the generalist, because you have the extra point.
I don't have that anymore.
No, you got 5 action points. Just
yes, 5. Yeah.
so I mean, you're only wasting 1.
Well, am I going north? Am I opening those doors? Oh, they are.
They're open. So here's an option.
So do you want me to go through those people?
Well, we can find out if that's a person.
Yeah.
Because
Are
it
we
would
worried
cost
about
you
the
1 to.
fire?
Yes.
Oh no, but the captain guy's over there.
The captain hasn't gone yet, so we can move stuff later.
Each character has a special ability. Yes. In
Yes.
Zombicide?
So
Yeah. There's
there-
lots of characters.
there's like a gazillion characters, and they all got different kind of starting abilities.
Yeah. And then as you
As
level
you
up,
as you
say,
as you
yeah.
level up, you get more and more abilities. So they're all kind of unique. They all play a little bit differently. Some are good at melee combat, like stabbing. Others are good at range. Some are good at movement. And it all depends on kind of what the mission is. And like I said, with the campaign right now, you don't really know what the mission is, which is kind of cool. Zombicide, easy. Not even a question. Not even a question.
We play that a lot.
Like if I had to get rid of all of my other games and keep only one, I would keep Zombicide, which is technically what, 4 games? I don't know. But no, if I only could keep one game in my collection, that's the one I've probably gotten the most value out of. And I have all of the first edition stuff, which I'm probably going to sell eventually. And I've gotten, I think, all of the second editions. Well, not all of it, just the base games stuff. Anyway, I think we should.
And anybody, is welcome to come join us too. So.
Yeah, if you like those games and you're interested, we can walk you through it 'cause it's pretty easy. We do everything through Discord, so. I think your generalist should go.
Okay, so one to get up.
Then 2, 3, 4.
And I have 1 more left.
It doesn't really
Do I
matter.
flip it? Is it
No.
one to flip it?
It's going to immediately turn again. I think you just bank it and hope for the
Bank it.
best.
Okay.
So 1. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a false alarm. That's the best news ever.
And bank my last one? Or get on that person?
If you bank it, you'll be able to start dealing with that fire. Or... yeah, maybe bank it and then like I said, deal with the fire next time. Just
Yeah.
hope that you don't burn in the process.
Seems to be a lot happening.
Yeah,
All right.
it's starting to get there. Okay, so you banked it. Let's find out
Yep.
what bad stuff happens. Just advance the fire.
All right. 4 and 4. Not good.
That's an explosion, isn't it?
I'm gonna die.
Oh, so actually this is gonna be a chain reaction here. Okay, so this is 4-4. That immediately explodes. So let's go up. We shoot a fire as far as we can. We hit the wall. We throw a fire on this poor gentleman, and then he goes to the closest ambulance, which is over there. Then we throw a fire over here, which is a hazmat, which explodes. So we do it all over again. Up goes there. This way breaks this. Down breaks this wall. And that goes there.
Okay, so the fire doesn't go into that other person then. It just stops at me?
No, if there had
Okay.
been another extension, like it's
Oh, I
dangerously
see.
close. Like
This is
anything
bad.
anything in this row kills this person.
Yeah, so we need to get the gun out. Shoot it.
And unfortunately, the person to shoot the gun is oh, we got to throw a person of interest out there now too.
Yep, so it is 5-2. Can we do 5-2? No.
Yes, it's smoke.
Oh, you can't do it in smoke? Okay.
Just if that turns into fire, it's immediately gone.
Okay, captain and image check.
Well, imaging tech is laying down, so they probably should go first.
Yep, 1 to get up.
I wouldn't even worry about this right now because we can't do anything about it. Just
So do you want to go get the person, or do you want me to go get... Because 2 more people and we're... Oh, no.
no, we need 7.
Yeah, but 3 more people dying is not good.
No, 3 people dying is bad. So I mean, you could, but we got to deal with the
Wanna go
fires
rescue it?
too.
So if I move forward, that's 2. Yeah, I can only take out 1.
So you could go 1, 2, 3, and
Do I really want to stand there?
probably not. Or you could identify this person as your last one.
Yeah. I move up.
I feel we've done all the false alarms though. So that'd be 1, 2, 3 to get rid of that.
Yeah.
And then either bank it or expose this one. I don't know. Probably expose. We need. Okay.
Let's just see if we need to do
It's a person. I think everything's a person now because we've tossed a whole bunch. Tiny Epic Dungeon I've never played. Forbidden Island was okay. Burgle Bros I don't know that one. Marvel Champions I sometimes
It's been a while for us.
It's been a long time since I played that, and I don't know the Lord of the Rings one, trick taking game. Although I don't love trick taking games. They're not my favorites. Okay, so the captain goes next.
Last to go.
I think the cap. Oh, did we advance the fire?
Nope.
No. Oh, okay. Let's hang on. Did we do that?
Yes.
Oh, that's old. Okay, that's mine. Okay. Advance the fire.
Okay. Something good.
Oh, it's gonna be row or column 4, so it doesn't matter.
1, 7.
Oh dear, no, that's fire. Because it's beside fire. Okay. I feel that we cheated here. That flare-up card, I think we might have messed that up, but I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, captain's going to go 1, 2. Oh. No. Yeah, 1, 2. If I go down, then I can do the thing next turn. But is that valuable? I don't think it is. What do you think?
You would have to hit like that middle part.
Yeah, that's such a small area. Or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just wait. But then I've got 2 free command action points. And they're movement ones. So I could move.
Well, I'm guessing Generals wants to stay there because the gun's there.
Yeah, but if I move my guy in there.
That's pretty bad moving there.
No, yeah.
Or can you move him to the other gun or no?
I could move him up, but then you'd have to get out of the way.
Mm.
Or. But we need to do so many things. There's one person up there that you're close to. How important? The deck gun's important. Or the sprinkler system's important here. Who do we move?
So if the imaging tech is going after the person...
There's no open doors yet. So I can move you to the door.
Or do you want to move me closer to the fire?
Well, that's the question. Yeah. Because I could move...
But I'm afraid if we don't start rescuing these people, they're going to die.
Yeah.
I feel
but
like...
I can't...
Yeah.
If our plan is to fire the deck gun in here, or the sprinkler system in here, I can't move my guy in there.
Then move the image specialist then.
But I could move this guy up, but all the stuff we need is down here.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to move you to the door?
Or move orange guy down one to that door.
Those aren't connected, though. Well, I guess I could smash some holes.
And maybe get in from that way?
Yeah, okay, move me down, so I'm still out of the zone. And I move you back, so you're in front of the door as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Fire deck?
Okay, fire deck. Fire rages. Oops. Spoiler for the next card.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
Okay.
3 red.
Yeah.
4 black.
Yep, that's not good. Okay, so that is an explosion there. So it's going to fire up. Good thing we didn't move you there. Over here, it's going to blow the doors off. Going down, it's going to murder this lady.
Oh, no.
So we've lost 2 people.
One more and we're done?
And then this way.
No, 2 more and we're done.
2 more, we're done. Going to go that way.
Let me fire the gun first.
Yeah, I think the generalist needs to go first. Because I think it ends really quickly.
Yep. Okay, 4 points. Here we go. Okay, so we're going opposite, right? Okay,
well, you got to roll.
Okay, so it's a 3, 6.
Neither of those are good, so flip them both.
Okay, so it's 4, 2.
So that hits there. And then it'll hit that one and that one. That's not awful. It's not great. And then you can bank. Oh, no, don't bank. Just get rid of the smoke in front of you.
Yeah, because I have 2 more action points.
1.
Yep. And 1 more. I could move. Oh.
Well, I'm wondering instead of that, if you move up and open the door for your 2 extra points, then I don't have to open the door.
How much is it to open a door? Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, so if you move up to my space and then open the door, that's all your points.
6. Yeah.
Okay. I think that works. I'm starting to wonder if that door was supposed to be open to begin with.
Which one?
There's a picture of the open door after I got rid of the open door.
That should be plenty, because then we can tap off the tree farm from here really easily.
Hmm.
Casings.
Or maybe you just don't keep the tokens there when they're open? I don't know.
Maybe.
If you want to, like, I don't know if you
So let me get rid of the tokens here, because that's an open door, that's an open door. I guess that's technically an open door.
if you wanted to do that,
That's a closed door.
side, and I'll build
That's a closed door.
use like this.
That's... Okay, yeah, those are a couple doors that shouldn't have been opened. Okay, so you've done your things. And spoiler, the last card in the deck is an accelerate card. So advance the fire twice, please.
Well, I'll be near the lava, like I.
Afraid of this.
Yeah.
6-2.
6-2's safe right now. One more time.
I feel like I need to like open a news channel or something.
5-3.
Oh my god, so close.
I don't know.
Then we place a flare-up card in the discard, draw and resolve an event card. A rally of desperation for each lost victim. Each player gains one saved action. For each lost victim. So we lost 2, so everyone gets 2 actions?
Wow.
Okay, so the
2 extra banked actions?
Yes, but my rescue specialist gets 1 because she already has 3.
Isn't it max 4?
Max 4.
Up to 4 save.
Yeah, so I've got 4 saved on her right now.
Oh, okay. So
So yeah, everyone else gets 2. Okay, that's not bad. Except we shuffle. Oops, that's not going back in the deck.
the event is not that bad.
No, that's a good one. Okay, so I think the rescue specialist needs to go because I've got 4 saved actions, 4 actions, and 3 free movements. I can get that dude out of there. Because it only costs me 1 to move through smoke. Like, there's no penalties or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Move through fires, 2 action points. Yeah. So smoke doesn't do anything. So are we ignoring that completely?
Oh shit.
That you have to pay to move through smoke?
No. But am I putting the smoke out as I go? Because it'll cost me 1, 2 to get there. 3, 4, 5, 6 to get him out.
Are we worried that that's going to turn into fire and be bad?
Well, yeah. So I would have 2 spare action. Wait. 1, 2. So that would be my first spent action to go here. 2,
and then you
3.
still have 2 more that you earned, right? So you have a lot.
I'm trying to figure out, could I get to the deck gun? So 1, 2, 3.
You have 6 regular and 3 free movement.
I got 3 free and 8 action points right now.
Oh, because you had more banked ones.
Yes. So it would cost me 2 free to get here, 1 free and 1 action point to get here with the guy. 2 more action points to get back here. Yeah, 1 more than fire the deck gun. That'll be all my points. Okay, so 1, 2, 1 action point. 2, 3 to save him. And then 4. And then I'm going to use my 4 banked ones to fire the sprinklers. And I might as well do that. We'll dig my dice out. Okay, so 5 works. 6 does not. The opposite of 6 is 1. Not the greatest. That got rid of those 2. No, 5 1. Oh wait, no.
No, your opposite of 6 is 2.
No. Hang on a second. There's a wall there. Okay. 1 free movement. I got to destroy the wall. That was my problem. Okay, let's back that up here. So then I'm going to spend 2 action points to break.
You just moved my guy.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, so I was here. So 1, 2, 3. So those are 2 action points I actually spend. Another free movement. That and that gets him there. Yeah, I can't get to the deck gun.
Mm.
So I'll have 3 left over. So if I go get rid of that for 1, come here with him for 2, he's rescued. 1 more there, and then let's say I use my last one against that one when I was in there. Okay.
It's all of them.
Yeah, so I've cleared out that area, but I had to break 2 walls to do it. Okay. Imaging, not imaging, rescue specialist. Just to advance the fire once.
2 red,
Yeah,
6 black.
that is a closed door, so that is still smoke. And we need... Oh, 2 points of interest. Did we forget to put 1 in there? We did.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll need to put 2 out.
Oh yeah, because the other one was a blank. Oh, we killed one.
Yes, we killed 1.
Okay, okay. 2, 3. 2 red, 3. Can you have 2 in the same spot?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. And 1, 7.
Nope.
Okay. 1, 6.
Yep.
Not a good spot.
Nope, that guy's dead.
So 1 more dead, we're done.
2 more dead. It's 4.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking it's the bottom one.
Yeah, the bottom one's the rescued people.
Well, the Imogen guy can get in there and see. Can you carry 2 people at once?
That's an excellent question, because I don't know the answer. Well,
My guess it's 1 at once, but
where is...
I guess it'll be under
totally...
Victim? carrying the victim.
Oh,
Moving with the
no,
victim?
we can't have 2 in the same space, so we gotta move that guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
3 red, 8. Nope.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, you're right next to that one.
Well, should
Okay, so fire captain and the imaging tech is next.
should the captain go because there's someone on smoke right now?
Yeah.
And then we could set up you on the deck gun and me somewhere else. Because we still can't open that door with the command. Okay, so the captain will go first. Move on to the smoke. Reveal the person.
You might as well carry them. You might as well get out with the person.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. So that would cost me 1 point to go in there. 2, 3. 4 to get rid of that smoke. And then my 2 banked actions.
I'm going to carry it out.
Carry him out. That's 4 people we've saved.
Hey, we're almost there.
Let's do the fire deck. Oh, flare up. The current player receives 2 actions.
There you go.
Cool. Advance the fire. Let's figure out what happens there.
5, 5.
5, 5 is fire. Okay. Then what's the next thing we do? Place a
That's
flare
4. That's 4, 5.
up. Same result. 5, 5. Okay.
Okay. Put a flare up.
Place the flare up. I didn't do that. Let's do that. Draw and resolve an event card. Forced delay. Place this card face up in front of the current player. While this card is in play, each player gets 2 fewer action points to use on their turn and receives 3 saved action markers when their turn is completed. This card is discarded after the advanced fire phase at the end of the current player's turn. So next turn we'll get rid of this. Okay. So that sucks. Oh no, wait, there's only 1 other person to go, right?
The imaging tech.
Yeah. And draw and resolve another thing from the fire deck. Just advance the fire.
6. I haven't rolled that in a while.
Mm-hmm.
7.
That is just smoke. And we need to put a point of interest out there.
We do. 2?
Yep.
3. Oh, can't go there.
Okay. Dang. 2-2.
4, 5. Right in the fire.
4, 5. Oh no, we can actually place one there. Oh man. Okay. Oh wait, he didn't do his action points yet, so we'll move you down and move him up. Okay.
All right.
Imaging person, I guess.
So imaging tech gets 2 less right now.
2 fewer actions.
So technically I have 6. So I have 2 for my regular and
So you only get 2
2
of your
banked.
regular, but then you still got the 4 saved ones then?
I get 2 extra save ones at the end of my turn though, right?
3 saved actions at the end of your turn. So you only got 4 actions to begin with.
But I only have 2 really actions to begin with.
Yeah.
And 2 banked ones right now.
Okay, so 1 of your regular actions would be open the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 would be to move in, and that's your regular actions done.
Yes.
And you said you got 2 saved ones?
Yep.
So you can get on her space, and that's it.
That's it. Yep.
I don't think there's any point in revealing those, because I'm pretty confident those are people. Unless you want to. I think save it and then take the 3 extra, and you'll have 4 banked actions next turn.
Yep. I'll do that.
Okay, so then you save that 1, then you get 3 at the end of the turn.
Yep. Now that card should go away now because everybody's gone, right?
Or
Or end of the next captain's turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to do the fire deck.
All right.
Nothing.
Yay.
Okay, that's good. So that's all of us. I guess we're supposed to go in turn order, but we always go in whatever order helps us. So does the captain go?
Yeah, because then you get rid of the card after the captain goes.
Or do we... Oh no, because then you can't fire the deck gun.
Oh, if you go in, you mean?
Yeah, like if you went, there's no way. Okay, the captain will go then. Well, this card, each player gets 2 fewer. This card is discarded after the advanced fire phase. Okay, so after this captain's phase. So I only have 2 turns then, really.
Yeah. What are
So,
you really gonna do? Why don't you just bank
1
it, honestly?
and 1.
Mm.
Oh, maybe bank it. No, because I'm going to get... Oh, wait, I've got 2 banked already.
Oh.
And then I'm still going to get 3 banked actions at the end of this turn, no matter what. If I go forward...
So maybe take out the one in front of you, the fire in front
I have to
of you.
move forward to do that. So I can move
one
forward.
regular,
Yeah,
2
okay.
banked.
1 regular. 1 regular.
Yep.
2 banked to get rid of this fire.
And
And
you're
then,
gonna get 4 at the end of the.
then I get 3 banked at the end of this turn. And we
And it's
advance
gone after the.
and we advance
fire.
the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good one too. Advance the fire twice, please.
All right. Red 2, 1.
That's not bad. One more time.
2 red, 8.
Ooh, right where I'm standing. Cool. Oh, and I forgot to use his 2 free command action points, which will be
Oh,
to
yeah.
move
Are
you
you-
back 1. Then what happens next? Place a flare up in the fire discard. Draw and resolve an event. Gas leak. Advance the fire. That's not good. Okay, advance the fire.
5 red, 8 black.
That's straight up fire. And then we did the advance. Now shuffle everything together. Cool. Let's shuffle the fire deck, which is a lot thicker than it was when we started. Okay, so the fire dude went. We need. I don't know
He
how.
banked 3.
He's banked 3.
Card's gone.
Card's gone. I don't know how we get to these people now.
Well, let me do the specialist then and spray and see what happens.
The general dude and see what he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go with him.
Okay. So 4 to do that. We roll. It's gonna be a 5/5.
That's not awful. That's there. So it hits that and that.
You put it on the funnels.
And you had still have bank actions too, then, don't you? Or
Right. So that was I still have 1 regular and 2 banked.
so you could get rid of that smoke right in front of you,
For 1.
and then 2 banked. You said you could move
Yep.
forward and get rid of that one too. That's not
Oh wait,
bad.
I move. No wait, 4 to do the thing.
Yeah. 1.
1 to remove fire. So I have 2 banked.
So you
after
could
that.
move forward and get rid of this smoke.
1. Oh, is it only 1 to move smoke?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That was
Done.
that was pretty good. But we advanced the fire.
Watch it exactly where I just.
Yeah, probably.
3 red. 7 black.
Fire. Okay. Okay.
Imaging tech and specialist.
Do you still have a bunch?
Now the imaging tech has 8.
Because you could get out with that person. And
Yep. I
set.
can reveal if you need to. We need to know if we need to even go after these people.
I wish I'd paid attention to how many we uncovered, because there's only 5. Okay, how much? It's going to cost you 2, 4, 6 to get out.
Okay, that would leave me with 2.
Maybe expose them, and then you're set up for the.
And then bank.
No, you'd have nothing banked.
No.
Because it's costing you
4,
6 to get out.
Yeah, and then 1 point to reveal, and I have 1 extra left.
It'd be 2 points to reveal both of them.
Oh, right. Yep, and I'm on the thing to spray. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that, and you'll spend your 2 points to reveal that, which is a person, and that's an explosive device.
Oh, really? We can get that? Oh,
Yep.
We're close to. We're close to.
Okay, we need to put someone else on the board.
But we gotta do advanced fire first.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Oh, cool. You get 2 saved actions,
Oh, okay.
and then we advance the fire.
Okay.
Play
8.
2,
Uh-oh.
2, 8. Oh, cool. He's dead. Boom. Okay. But no explosion. What was the next thing? I put the flare up in there. Draw and resolve an event. We just lost Jenkins. If not playing at the heroic level, this card has no effect, and a new event must be drawn. So that is what we're doing. Stray Spark. If not playing at the heroic level, this card has no effect. A light drizzle. Roll the dice 3 times. Extinguish in each target location.
Oh.
So flip a fire to smoke or remove smoke. So we get 3 free shots at something.
Oh my gosh, this is what I need to. Okay, ready?
Yep.
First one is 2, 6.
2, 6 gets rid of smoke. Okay.
Okay. Next one is 3, 8. Oh, there's nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay, one more time.
3, 5. Oh, come on.
Nothing. Okay. Then the last thing we need to do is draw and resolve another card from the fire deck. Oh, son of a bitch. Get 2 more saved actions.
Oh.
Advance the fire.
Oh my god. 5 red, 8.
That's an explosion. So we're going to go that way, that way, that way, and that way. And So we did that. Place a flare-up. That's the last flare-up card. Draw and resolve an event. Stay still so we can find you. Remove all identified markers from the board. Shuffle them back into the supply. They are not identified. They will go on the one will go on the board later, so that doesn't affect. Replenish at the end of the turn as normal. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Draw and resolve another card from the fire deck.
This fire deck sucks.
Advance the fire. It's definitely brutal.
1-1.
Oh, you got this. You got this. Oh yeah.
All right,
okay.
now it's the specialist turn.
Well, we got to put someone on the board here.
Oh, right. 6 red, 7
Nope.
on the
Oh.
smoke.
Oh, on the smoke. Oh, that guy's dead. There's no way we can get down there.
If it is a person.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Mm.
Because we've saved 5. There's 1 on the
I think
board.
we had like 3 blanks, right? How much more hazards are
There's
there?
only 1 more guy to put on the board.
Oh.
So I'm pretty confident these are people.
Okay, we could do this. We could do this. All right, specialist, do something.
The rescue specialist is next.
Yep. It's the last person to go.
I think we say fuck it to the hazard stuff now. Okay, so I get 3 free movements.
Can
1, 2,
can you beeline
3.
to that girl?
I'm gonna try. So 3 free movements to get there. 1, 2 to get rid of that. 3, 4, and that's it.
Can you go through that wall? Yeah, I guess it's a
Yeah.
broken wall, right?
Yeah, it's a broken wall. Just
right.
advance the fire.
2-2.
2-2. There's lots of smoke happening over there. Okay. So we're reset now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel the captain should go next. Because
Well,
I could...
captain's-
Well, because I can also try to get the rescue person out of here.
How are you gonna do that? It's way down at the bottom.
I just use the command actions to move them, right?
Mm.
Because I've got 4 actions. I got 2 free command actions, and I've got 3 banked actions.
So do you want to start putting out fire to the south of you, if you can?
Well, I'd love to work my way down here to get this guy. But do we risk... Because for this guy to get out, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to go that way. And I could use... I could use 2 free ones to get there. I could spend 2 more and 2 more. I could even get there, technically.
Do you have any banked ones?
I got 3 banked. So I could spend 2 actions, so I'll spend 2 of my banked to put this fire out. I'll spend 2 free commands to move him there. And then I'll spend 2 action points, command points there of my normal. 2 more to get him there. And then I've got 1 banked action left, which I think is I gotta start moving this way. And that's it. Okay. Just advance the fire.
6 and 7.
Okay, that guy's dead. Sorry, lady. Not an explosion, though, just fire.
1 more and we're done.
Okay, so... We're reset now, right? Oh. No, we gotta... Oh, that was the advanced fire. Okay.
The fire captain just went.
Oh, we gotta drop the last person on the board here.
Yep.
Somewhere easy. 1-1.
3 7. We can't put it there.
Good. Okay, reroll.
We want it on the left side of the board.
Ideally, yes.
3, 5. Ooh.
Oh, we can put it there.
Maybe the
Oh.
captain beelines to there.
One, the door's not open though. It's gonna cost a lot of points to get there.
Nope, it can be any size.
Is chopping easier than opening the board?
Cause it'll. Okay, so how the fuck do we get there?
Well, he already went.
Make your tea.
Well, we're reset, so anyone can go now, right?
No. That was the first person to go.
Oh, that was the first person to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So does the specialist want to finish their part 1?
I could drop that person and run to grab the other person,
You're probably closer.
but then someone's got to come and pick up this person I'm leaving behind.
Closest person is
The generalist.
Generalist.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Or do you want to see? Or do you want to see if I can put out fire for?
No, because I think we got to get the people. So I think the best course of action is I drop this person here, hope for the best. I use my 1, 2, 3 free movements. 1 action to go on there. It's a person. Shocker. I got 3 points left.
Move and then bank 1.
Move and then bank 1. That's all I can do. Then we go fire. Flare up. I get 2 saved actions. That actually might help us. We'll find out. Advance the fire. Let's do that.
5.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay, that's gonna go here, here, there, and there. That's not bad. Okay, what
Oh
else
my
is
god, that side is terrible.
what else is happening? Place a flare up. There's no more. Draw and resolve an event.
Be good. Be a good fan. Be a good
If not playing on the urban structures high-rise board, nope. I need to save my games. Choose 1 saved victim to mix back into the supply. Fucking what?
The player who owns this copy of Flashpoint gains 1 action point.
If that player is not playing, then the current player gains the same. So we're putting someone back on the board. That's crap. Oh my god, that card I think just hosed us. What else is happening? Draw and resolve another fire card.
So that one goes back into the draw pile, right?
Well, he's gonna go on the board. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he's gonna go on the board.
No.
Okay.
Mix back into the supply. So he's back in the supply because there's 3 things on the board right now. And resolve another
Okay.
fire card.
Oh my gosh.
I'm maxed out on saved actions now.
That sucks.
Advance the fire.
All right. 1,
Mm-hmm.
7.
Cool. So fire goes there. 3 damage markers go on the board. 1, 2, 3. What else happens? No flare-ups. Draw and resolve an event. That was so much fun last time. Roll the dice once and resolve a deck gun action in that space. Players may collectively spend 2 saved actions to re-roll both dice. Oh, okay. Well, let's
So
roll.
you only have to use saved actions on that, right?
If we want to re-roll it.
All right. So it's 1, 7.
1, 7 is not awful. Not as good as another one.
But what we don't know what the other one would be.
Do we just take it and hope for the best?
Well, the only other people who have saved actions is the image technician and
The rescues.
specialist.
I think we just take it. That gets rid of
Alright.
2 fires.
Okay.
So, way up top here. Those are gone. What else is happening? Draw and resolve another fire card. Just advance the fire. Okay.
All right. 4. Uh-oh. 4-1.
That's just smoke.
Okay, woof.
That's smoke.
Thought it was gonna be fire and kill that girl.
It's close.
Okay, so the specialist, I mean the generalist,
Oh
is
my-
coming over there to try to get that girl.
Or do you get the thing, the hazard off of there? Because if that explodes, that kills people.
So 5. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you have any saved?
Nope.
Oh, you can just
Except
put out the
5.
smoke. 5.
Yeah.
And just
Done.
stand on that space. There you go. Okay. Short
Okay.
but sweet.
All right, image technician has 8. Oh no, we have to advance
We gotta do
fire.
the fire stuff first.
Yeah.
Advance the fire twice, please.
Oh my gosh. 1, 4.
That's an explosion. That's a bad explosion. Oh my god. And then this is going to explode because the fire hits that. So let's put that on the board. And then 2 more damage tokens.
Thank you for following.
And then there's stuff happening and I don't know what's happening on screen. Then this explodes because
Yeah,
life
keep
is
going, I'll see.
life is fair. Which is going to throw fire there, blow that door up, and cause damage there. Okay, that was the first one, right? Or was that the second one? That was the first one, wasn't it?
That was the first one.
Okay, so do
That
it
was-
again.
That was the first one or the second one?
Was that the-
no. Wait.
Does anyone remember if that was the first or second fire? I feel that was the first one.
Wasn't the first one a... No, maybe not. Maybe that was the... Okay, well, we'll find out if we
Well-
cheated ourselves.
Okay, do it again. For the record, there's only 4 structural cubes left.
Oh gosh, that's not good. How do you remove those cubes anyways? They
We
wouldn't
need a
be
different
detected.
character to do that.
Oh no. Okay. 3. 3, 8.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, Captain will go here because he just got blown up. That can't do anything that way. We're going to throw a cube here. And we're going to throw a cube here. We have 2 cubes remaining. Hang on, there's still bad stuff that needs to happen. Draw and resolve an event. A bitter choice. If not playing the heroic level, this has no effect. Okay, cool. Panic. Place this card in front of the current player.
Generalist.
Generalist. Moving with a victim requires 1 extra AP per space. This card is discarded after the advanced fire of the next... Basically, you've got this card till the end of your next turn.
Yeah. And so it's gonna cost me 3 to move the person now?
Yep. We did the event. Now let's shuffle the fire deck together. Cool. That's great. Awesome. That's my favorite
Oh,
thing.
this is so bad that that one got removed.
Oh, but we got to put him back on the board now. Because we just lost
Oh.
one. I know.
Okay.
We had it. We had it.
Okay, it can't go there. 2, 8. It can't go there. 5, 8.
There's like no fire spots left.
It can go 1, 2.
No! But he's so close to dying.
Yeah, but the guy's right there, and he hasn't gone yet. The image technician has not gone yet.
Do you have any banked?
Yeah, I have 4. I have 8.
Oh, you'll get this guy out this turn then.
Yep.
Round robin
So,
first.
But we have
Okay.
to save everyone on the board. Okay,
So 1, 2 to move on to it.
1,
right?
2, you get it. And look, oh my god, it's the person we already saved because he's an idiot and he ran back in.
You cuckoo.
Yeah.
Okay, and then take him out, which is 1, is 2, 4.
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get him
6. Okay, I have 2 left. Can't fire the gun.
out. We could say when you stood there, you took care of this fire.
Yeah,
Okay, that's all your stuff then.
and that's everybody.
Okay. Fire. Just advance at
Fire,
once.
fire.
Advance at
Can you
once.
please go in a spot that doesn't have fire? Come on, come on. Roll good, roll good. 3 red,
Okay.
4.
That's awful. Fire. 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 Okay, so
Oh my god.
we've reset now, right?
Yes, we're back to the everybody's reset.
Okay. So for me,
Shoot the gun?
no, I don't know. I'm trying to. Okay. Move through fires, 2 action points. Move with.
You know what?
Victor.
No. Okay.
So for me to
Can
get
you
out
get-
of here,
Yes.
cost me 2 points to do that. To put that fire out. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Well, why doesn't the captain go and move you?
Because the captain can't move me into. If I move into that space with a person, it dies.
Oh.
So my only way out.
What if I, the generalist, 1, 2, 3, go take out that fire for you, then maybe I can get back onto that person, and
But
then
if smoke
captain
lands
will
on that
move you.
space, it dies too. Like. Because, sorry, how much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can't get out. Well, the captain could get me closer.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like maybe the generalist take care of that one sitting on him right now. Right?
1,
So it doesn't
2, 3.
2, 3,
4,
4, 5 to
5.
remove that fire.
Well, are we removing the fire and just leaving this person sitting there?
Oh gosh, that fire around it, you mean, right?
And the hazmat right behind it. Or we take the hazmat out.
Actually, I could rescue her.
Yeah, she'd be straight up rescued and we're just gambling.
Oh no, it takes me 3 action points to rescue because of that stupid card.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you don't want to rescue, but how about putting... Well, okay.
So let me try to clear the way then.
Or do you get...
Or the imaging text goes first and see if maybe we have a luck chance of clearing. That maybe might help. Because what if I roll good and I cleared the one in front of you? Or something, you know what I mean?
You can't remove this one with the imaging tech. It's in a different zone. So, I mean, your generals could get there and put it out.
It's pretty far. I don't know the exact
Yeah.
number.
And that's...
Are we worried about that thing sitting?
I think so. Here.
I think we're worried about
The,
a lot of things. Wait a minute. Okay, so if you go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Something called grass funnels that you can use to split items.
then move back 1 to 5, I might be able to use the captain to do some stuff.
But then there's the 2 north ones. Are we worried about that happening?
Well, we can't take care of everything.
Yeah, so if you just
No, but if I hit a 3-2, we're in trouble.
If you hit a 4-1, the game ends. If you hit a 4-5, the game ends. There's a lot of ways the game can end here.
Yeah, well, let's do what we can then. Maybe take out that one in front of you. At least then the fire guy could... I mean, the captain could move you at least closer.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back 1 to 5.
Yeah.
And we'll see if the captain can do some shenanigans.
Well, first we're going to see what happens with the fire.
Okay, so hang on. You lose that card. You don't get any bonus things. Okay, let's see what the fire does. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let's do this first. Oh, it's a
Please do
flare-up.
nothing.
Cool. You get 2 saved actions for the generalist.
Okay.
Then we advance the fire. Let's do that. Then we'll come back.
Okay. 3. Oh, gosh. 3-3.
3, 3. Uh-oh.
I think we lost now.
So this goes... Hang on. Let's go up first. Bang. This way. Blows the door up. That's okay. Down. Fire. This way. Fire. Okay. We're still
Okay.
safe. What's the next
We
thing?
still have one more. We have one more thing left.
Yeah, place the flare-up card. We don't have that. Draw and resolve an event.
Please be a good one.
A jammed ladder, if not... Okay, it doesn't matter. Home fire extinguisher. The current player chooses an unidentified POI marker on the board. Remove all smoke and fire markers adjacent. They're all identified, so that doesn't do anything. Cool. Let's go back to the bad stuff. Draw and resolve another fire. Oh, God. Flare up.
Nothing.
You get 2 more saved actions.
Mm-hmm.
And advance the fire, please.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we die. This is the end.
This is where it could be. One black cube off, and look how much fire is on the board.
Yep.
5.
Uh-huh.
2.
Oh, okay. Like, that's not bad at all. Okay. What else are we doing? Place the flare up. We can't do that. Draw and resolve an event. Place the respite card into the fire deck discard pile. It is in the deck, so we can't. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Thanks a lot. Resolve another card from the fire deck.
Do nothing. Do nothing.
2
do
saved
nothing.
actions, which you can't have. Advance
Nope.
the fire. Yeah, this is literally... There's no way we get out of
This
this.
is dying. This
Yep.
is. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, let me know what you think of the
6-6.
thing over here.
6. We're still alive. For now. Draw and resolve an event. If not playing... Okay, nope. Add a closed door marker to each exterior door. There are no exterior doors. Because we're all underground.
Oh yeah. There's
So-
no windows either.
Nothing happens. And then draw another
from
card.
the fire deck.
Oh, look. Do it all again.
Another flare up?
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, okay. Which one?
3-5.
3, 5. That's an explosion. Goes there. Goes there. Goes there and kills that person.
Yeah.
And the poor firefighter who was trying to save them.
Yeah, that
And-
was tough.
Oh my...
I think that event card killed us putting the guy back in.
Because where did he go? At the top, wasn't it?
At the top. I rescued him. Yeah. I re-rescued him. We
Yeah,
re-rescued him.
because this person, we could have got her out. I don't...
Those flare-ups in a row killed us too.
Oh, we
3
were
in a row, 4 in a
so
row?
close.
I always forget that you
We could have been in... That's the closest we've been, I think. Like, I could see the victory.
Yeah. That's a lot of fire on the board.
That is. But it was... Our path was clear to get out.
Yeah.
We had a
But
way
I think
out.
once we sort of, yeah. But also, and then the imaging tech was sitting on the gun. Could have helped something.
Probably not. I don't know. Roll for fun. I just want to see what the imaging tech would have done.
Okay.
I don't think it would have helped us out a lot.
It would have been a 5-5,
You'd have to flip both of those.
which the 5 is a 2,
Mm-hmm.
1.
Oh, that would have been awful. That would have literally
Nothing,
gotten
yeah.
one thing.
That would have been nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. That was cray-cray.
Wow, that fire got out of hand. Those flare-ups suck.
I like the fire deck, though.
Yeah.
I-
And the events could either help you or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, if we survived another round, the journalists had 9 action points.
honestly with
Well, and my rescue specialist had a bunch, too. Like,
So we could have probably won if we had another turn.
well, we would have had to survive multiple turns. I don't think I could have gotten out, but I could have gotten very close.
Yeah, the captain would have had to move you close, but
I don't think we could have afforded a turn with the captain.
wow. I don't know. Maybe we let that fire go.
I
Or we
think-
should have changed characters maybe to get rid of those cubes. I don't know.
I was feeling pretty good, like, to be honest with you.
craft sticks in this
Yeah, it just got. You know what? Those 4 flare-ups in a row killed us.
Yes.
and then give it redstone power to say.
Because it's
like,
advanced
get
twice,
pellet to craft, you can
right?
craft
And then
Yeah.
whatever the event says. So, oh yeah.
But yeah, it's
Just
craft
what was the
is
next
totally
one after that? What was the next one if we actually survived that?
Oh, like the next fire deck?
Yeah, the next card in the fire deck.
It's another flare up.
Yeah, we would have been dead. There's no way we would have survived.
And just an advanced fire after that. Yeah, no, we were done. We were done.
Mm-hmm.
There's no coming back from
No,
that.
we would have won if we didn't have to put that one back in.
I think so. No,
That
no,
I don't know.
no, because we still had to get these two people out of here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Who knows? Yeah, such a good game though.
Yeah, I do like this game, and it's so stressful. 'Cause
Yeah.
You think you're doing well, and then all of a sudden you're not.
The subway's an interesting one because of the 2 extra points to get down
Yes.
onto the track. So that's kind of a new thing to
Well, and then the
deal
other
with.
side is the airport or airplane or whatever, and it's got the same thing. It's got some areas that cost you double to move, and then it's got a engine area that you can't even go to,
I'm not 100% sure.
Mm.
so you can't even touch that. And then there was it was something about the deck gun could fire foam. So
Oh,
basically, the foam prevents fire from going to that space.
that's neat.
Yeah, so if a fire would go to that space, it just the foam disappears
It
instead.
just kind of dies. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we were close. There was so many ways we could have died. We had one left, one cube left.
Yeah.
2 people to get. They were so close. The generalist, I think, could have. No, did the generalist who went? Oh, the generalist just went.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
so
banking everything.
there was no way because we would have had to survive the rescue specialist. Oh, maybe, and then the captain.
I wonder if there's a way to make it.
Yeah, there's still 3 people to go.
Will only do like
But the problem was the fire that burst here. Well, that fire too.
to this side because like otherwise it's gonna
We just couldn't survive that much flare ups.
No. I actually had.
Especially with a more fire on there, it was just kept going.
Yep. Yep. But with 2 people, there's no way. Like this would have been over.
Oh no, we would have been dead like round 2.
Yeah.
Like to try to save 7 people with 2 people seems crazy to me.
No, there's no way. No possible way.
yeah, but that's if this is
But
they're constantly stripping logs, which
yeah, no, that was an interesting one.
Yeah.
And there's still so many more maps. There's like the 2-story map. There's the I don't even know. Like there's like a crap ton of maps for this game. When's the
Yeah,
last
there's a
time?
lot.
Oh my god, it's the last time we played this 2023? No.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
We played it last year at some point.
Did you
Maybe I wasn't
are
tracking
you
it.
looking
I'm looking on my the-
old one or the our current one?
the BG Stats app.
Oh.
But no, that was fun. Even though again we lost because
Yeah.
that's just what happens.
Fire gets out of control.
Well, yeah. Again, I felt we had victory there. It was just
We did.
just getting there. Anybody in the board game categories?
I was just looking. Someone's playing Final Girl.
Ooh, Final
Someone's
Girl's
playing a
fun.
game that I do not know. Oh, Arkham Horror.
I've heard of that game, but I've never played it.
It's in the same world as Elder, right? It's all the same
All
world.
same stuff.
Like same stuff, but probably just different game.
Does that say Keyforge? Or is that something
Yeah.
else?
It's
Twilight
Keyforge.
Imperium. That always seems to be on there. Well,
Someone's playing Dice Throne, but I think we've been to them before. Blunderbutt.
oh, that sounds familiar. Let's go to the Final Girl one. Qalten. Did I spell it right? We'll go there. Say hi. And see you next time, I guess.
Yeah. See you next week.
Which I think you said Zombicide?
Yes, it should
Okay.
be Zombicide next week.
Okay, beautiful. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. And sorry we burned to death again.
I know.
Bye.
See ya.